for a Vox Sports Update. DreadZone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shellshock for his 360 tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shellshock's third extermination of the season.
Fourth, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point. And we're now live with Shellshock for comments. Shellshock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shellshock. Catch it all live on DreadZone. Folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shellshock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clank tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shellshock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
Okay, just gonna quickly check something.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking, so...
Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. You can unequip an alpha mod at any time and place it back into the alpha mod pool.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking throughout every time I receive these mods. So I guess technically you automatically have one each. And then we have these Omega mods, so I believe that is the ones that you buy in the shop. So I guess for now, we'll just keep it as is. But I think the especially good ones would be speed mod and ammo mod. Because there's some weapons that I don't think really need some mods. At least this one's good. Although I guess I could take out one. Because for this one, I don't need too much ammo for the hollow shield. So this adds 2. But, for example, for this one, it would be great to have a bit more ammo, because I've been talking about how much low ammo this one always gets. And again, I only have 4 weapons. Alright, that's it for now. And let's see, is there a new one? So we do have new ones, and here's the Omega mods, so I was right. I think the good ones would be Acid. Napalm is also decent as well. Because now that the difficulty spike is increasing, I think maybe I'll get... Hopefully this one will be useful. I'm not too good with the rifle, especially in the previous games, so... Oh, whoops. So I'm just gonna quickly look at this. Okay, so napalm is only good for explosive ammunition. This one I think is just a general one. So I think I'll get... Okay, I guess I can only get one. So sorry this is going to be a little slow in the beginning of this round. I just do want to make sure I can be more well prepared in comparison to earlier. Especially that boss. I could not beat that boss at my current difficulty level. So it looks like I can equip all of them with the Omega mod. So that is something to take note of. But if I don't need to use my bolts unnecessarily, then I can save them for getting more weapons or upgrades later. Especially if I could possibly get more upgrades as well. See, that one already ran out of ammo. Kind of wasted that a bit, but again, that's alright.
You don't sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
Again, that's good. We got the speed mod for that weapon. Okay. Kinda missed that one a little bit. I already ran out of ammo. So I didn't realize I put the acid mod onto the hollow shield. That is interesting. I think technically if you walk into the shield it does apply the acid mod, so that's pretty good. So hopefully now.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
I didn't mean to cut that off. I just needed to change my weapons. Okay.
Cable, eh? We used to have these back home.
I'm surprised the blast area is not that great. But now I literally have no ammo again.
Whoa! This
Which is
announcer is
surprising.
impressed.
We've got a man down, sir! Affirmative!
What a match, folks! I know I wasn't expecting that outcome. Ratchet has moved up in the rankings, surpassing Mustachio Furioso, Illustrious Lana, and Mailbag.
Okay, I guess I thought we were gonna do the other side as well. Okay, we're fighting Shellshock now. I thought we were gonna do the other side because we only lit up one side. Okay, they were nice enough to refill my ammo. So shock is also not that bad. But I think I'll save my bolts just a little bit more, just to hope we can get an upgrade after this match. And it's gonna have all these preset. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Shellshock!
Come on, little furry man. Time to die. Target acquired. Terminated with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, so I'm very hoping he starts switching attack styles, but I guess I just have to deal with this. The acid mod is really useful.
Ratchet run!
So I'm not really sure how good the impact mod really is. Oh, okay, I didn't expect it to be done. Because Shellshock didn't even die yet, he only had like 25% health.
Team Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not! This is DreadZone, baby!
Surprised that explosion did not do any damage earlier. It's kind of weird. They are generous sometimes to refill my ammo, and sometimes they're not. Because before fighting Shellshock, they did refill my ammo.
My map shows that this is an excellent spot to use the Hollow Shield launcher.
I'm surprised they actually tell me that. Though I think I do have tips on, so I guess I can appreciate the hint. Whoever makes the game a little easier, because again I'm playing in a higher difficulty than I meant to.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Okay, here we go.
I think I saw this on the galaxy's most painful home movies. I love it when they miss the jump and smash their crotches on the railing. So wacky.
At least this time we have a weapon now, because in the other games you usually only use a wrench. Don't know why it's not letting me aim properly though. It's gonna be hard to multitask with everything like this. So I think I might have missed a jump earlier. Maybe I'm not paying attention. I almost missed that. Okay, luckily just because it's the third world, it's not too hard.
The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as DreadZone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Yeah, we'll see. If we have a lot of money to spend, then I might consider buying another mod. Shock mod is, again, probably useful if you're dealing more area damage. Might as well quickly kill it. Okay, I figured that was a good attack as well. I guess you really need to aim with the obliterator. You want to do a decent amount of damage. It does do good damage.
I hope Ratchet Ratchet has a will, cause he's gonna need one soon.
But it just doesn't have a lot of ammo. Despite being a big bomb-like weapon. Kind of weird that the mine launcher doesn't shoot instantly. Now when I jump, it might get launched to the wrong spot. Okay, close call there. Also, again, just making sure I'm balancing out the level distribution, because it would be great. If things level up at the same pace and I might die. Oh, okay. So to say, I was about to reorient myself.
Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming.
So again, making good progress. Actually, I'm wondering how strong the fusion rifle is in this game, because usually you might be able to no-scope some. But yeah, freeze might not be too useful, but I think shock would be great. I think I'll just get it. And then which one to give it to? Probably will give it to the Vipers. See how well that will go. I'm also curious if this will work. The shield. Okay, so just jump right into it.
It's Shellshock, baby! Oh yeah, he's back! You know what they say about these Omega Series warbots. Takes a licking, keeps on kicking butt.
Whoa, man. Deja vu. Didn't we already scrap this guy? Initiate the annihilation program.
As you know, Shellshock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
But I understand he makes a fantastic cappuccino.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
I'm also curious if the shield could block that shockwave. But I think now's not the time to check. Oh, okay, I guess. Managed to pass that.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Ratchet, your path to the cathedral is blocked. I suggest using a grind rail as an alternate way in.
So again, making pretty good progress. But now with the shock mod, we can kill the small fries quite easily. So that could hopefully save me some ammo. That's okay, we can just slowly approach it. Yeah, looking good so far. And okay.
Whoa! I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights.
That was a nice group kill.
Might be a good spot for a grind cable, boss.
So again, let's see. Now these two, the bomb-like weapons, are really hard to upgrade. Just because they have no ammo to use.
Team Darkstar is unstoppable.
That's a nice switch from each weapon. It automatically switched to the magma cannon. And again, I'm not really sure if I missed the path already. I just don't want to risk losing. There's a big weakness for those explosive weapons. Not a lot of ammo, and it's kind of short range, or the blast radius is quite small for some reason. But I guess that's the point of getting the alpha upgrades. Okay. So something like that take a lot of damage, but hopefully we'll make it past this part soon. Okay, I think the end is right there.
Oh, what? He survived? He must have cheated.
Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shellshock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Yeah, I was about to say they're gonna attack me right off the beginning. And again, they refilled my ammo. That's generous of them.
Did you know that Shellshock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
Target acquired. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Run, Ratchet, run!
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Yeah, I have no idea why the camera did that. Got stuck on the wall. So I was hoping to get to the health before he attacked me like that. Oh, I was right. So the shock mod does work on.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Does work if enemies running by it.
What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
I think he did get a checkpoint. I think that was the second phase. And yes, I remember its name now. It's Shellshock. Such a mouthful sometimes to say. But anyway. So I think we're gonna have to just do it like 3 times or something.
Initiate annihilation program. I call this one my dishonorable discharge. Target acquired. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Man, those bouncer charges are annoying.
Ding dong, the bells are ringing in
That's also a pretty bad
Ratchetland.
spawn.
It's almost over, folks.
That was probably a waste of ammo, but again, I just wanted to get some experience. Oh yeah, that was probably a waste of ammo. But they do give you a refill a little bit over here, so just quickly run for it. Oh wow, the health, it's not that great. Like, I only saw like 2 just received.
Initiate annihilation program.
I'm just surprised he let me do that.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge. Target acquired. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
It's kind of funny that he has the same voice lines, it doesn't change.
execute the Salt Program Delta.
Interesting fact, folks, DreadZone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
Okay, so I don't know how loud it's gonna go now. I used up all my ammo. Just really hoping that the shock mod will win. I think that's it.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery! Remind me why I put up with these morons.
Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's funniest decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lombax friend.
You got lucky. Shellshock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however... he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Ratchet, you are now able to compete in the Battle Dome's Avenger tournament. Make sure you are ready. This will not be easy.
Yeah, it was quite long. And we did rank up and get the charge boots, so mobility is much better now. So that's great. So I think we'll just do the dread challenges. Again, I wasn't really paying too much attention with the skill points. For example, this one, defeat or finish the first level with just the Vipers. I think this is easier. I think some of these are easier doing it on lower levels than the higher difficulties. So like that too. That one seems pretty hard to do. But anyway, I don't want to keep looking at that. And we'll just jump right into these challenges. So we're going to do the hover ship, which I don't know how well that's going to go for me. But again, let's just try it out.
Time for Death from Above, as Ratchet takes on the Hover Ship Challenge. Our flyboy has a limited time to destroy every enemy in the zone. Those of you seated in the bleachers, get ready to duck and cover.
So I'm getting used to the controls again. I will say, I think I should have changed the...
They say war is hell. Juanita, where does that leave DreadZone, huh?
the cameras, but I guess I'll just hope for the best. It might take me a few tries just because I'm not used to the controls. I don't know, it also feels like I can't dodge. It's like I don't know how to right now dodge these attacks without receiving damage. Unless I really need to keep my distance. Alright, close call. Okay, I think this one you're just forced to let your bots keep things.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. DreadZone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Because I can quickly switch the mods back to shock. In these close tight spaces too, it's really useful having the shield have the shock mod. Yeah, I think this game really does require a lot of multitasking ability. You need to be aware of your surroundings and make sure you complete the objective. I'm so surprised that you take damage when you touch enemies now. Because usually you might have a bit of leeway that you can touch them, but not in this game, I guess. I think this one's just a normal arena fight. So just hope for the best here.
The arena challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
And that's a light nod to the original games with arena challenges. It's just true, this is just a simple destroy all enemies.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Okay, died instantly. Sometimes they're merciful and they give you like 1 HP left, but guess not this time. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then this is, I think, a more grand battle. So what I'll do first is go back to DreadZone station and get some upgrades and see what we can do next.